Hi guys, good afternoon to all of you. I hope you are all doing well by the grace of God. Today I am coming away with a very interesting topic on relationship issues. But before that, there was drama in court. I don't want to mention the name of the court for security reasons. When Ashawo was brought to, a prostitute was brought to the court to defend herself against some charges that were leveled against her. Then this is what happened. As soon as the Ashawo entered the court, she realized that the judge that was sitting to judge her case was her customer. And you can't believe it. This Ashawo girl or prostitute went and slapped the judge. Hey, customer, you dey here too? But that time, last time, you not told me say you be judge. The matter close. Since you be my judge, you are the one judging my case. The matter close. Everybody, this one, if be my customer. I never know say you be judge. Wow. Wonders will never end. That is why they say the world is a small place. Hey, customer. This was what the Ashawo girl said. This is what the Ashawo girl said to the judge, and everybody in the court was laughing. That is the world for you. You never know who will be your savior. You never know who is your the person you are meeting today. You never know where you will meet the person tomorrow. It is just a lesson in life. Don't underestimate anybody. The one you are underestimating today can be somebody tomorrow. You will meet the person somewhere tomorrow, and you might need the person's help. Just like what the Ashawo did. Ashawo never knew that the customer she's been calling customer is the judge. And lo and behold, she went to court and met the same person sitting as a judge to judge her case. That is very strange. And indeed, the world is a small place. Now, let's go into details about today's topic. Like I said, today's topic is all about relationship issues, and I'm going to talk about something very important. It is necessary that we have to look out for these things when we are looking for love. Now, how do you find your partner? How do you find your partner? And where do you go to look for your partner? I believe that we should always look for our partners in good places. When I say we should look for our partner in good places, it simply means that look for a partner at a place where there is no, how will I put it? You don't find criminality in where you find this woman. You will not find something bad happening in areas that you are looking for your love. Because if you go to a place like where they smoke, where they practice Ashawo, where they do a lot of things, and you find a lady there, and then at the end of the day you start going out with this lady, you might never know the background of that person. Because when you find the person, I'm not saying that it is always like that when you meet a person in a, let's say you are passing by a Ashawo brothel, or you are passing by at how will I put it, where there are weed smokers, where there are bad guns, where criminality is happening, where there are thieves, and you happen to meet a lady there. I'm not saying the lady too is a thief, or the lady too is a prostitute, or the lady too is a bad person. No, that is not what I'm concluding. But you will realize that 90% of people will meet at certain places that are not good, or that are not you cannot be happy about. Normally those people have something, there's some connection between them and the places that we meet. That is what I'm saying. Don't go to drinking spots, don't go to pizza joints, don't go to shopping malls, don't go to areas that it is hard to find a good woman to marry. This is what I'm saying. Yes, it is true. When you find these people, when you are looking for love and you go into this area, shopping mall, drinking spot, um, funerals, a lot of areas that are questionable. You are likely going to get the wrong person, because remember, where you um, where you meet your lover or the girl you are dating can have an impact at the end of the day in your relationship, because you ask yourself, how did this person come here? Is he been coming here? Does he like eating, drinking? Does he like pizza? Does he like this? Does he like that? Why is he circulating around Ashawo place? Is he a prostitute? You can also ask yourself, me, I'm not a prostitute, but how come I'm also around that place? You can ask yourself those questions. But what I'm saying is that there are a lot of better places you can look for love. But when you are looking for love, I know love can come from anywhere. You can meet the woman of your life at anywhere, any occasion, any. You can meet your lover. You can meet your lady inside a trotro. You can meet your lady inside, even at the toilet. You can meet your lady anywhere in the world. You can find love there. Social media is there now. People are dating more on social media. It is possible. But what I want to put across is, find a good woman at good places. There is 95% chances of getting a good woman to marry when you are looking for them at a very good places. When I talk about good places, you don't go into areas that there are desperate women who are looking for husbands, and then you go in looking for those people. When you go to those areas, you are likely going to find desperate women looking for husbands, and at the end of the day, you are not going to get the right person for yourself. Now, let's look at areas that I think you can go in when you are looking for love. You can go in for to try and see whether you can find a good woman to marry. We have areas like, I'm not saying the church is 100%, but I think that first of all, when you find a lady in church, you will find out that always you are seeing her in church. You all worship at the same center. You know each other because you go to church every Sunday and you've been seeing each other. So there's a little bit of information that you get from that lady. So it is possible that marrying a lady, I'm not saying all the ladies in church are genuine. No. I'm not stopping to say that. But what I'm saying is that there is a possibility of getting a good woman to marry in church because of the relationship you have even within the church. You are church members, you go to church on Sundays, you meet, maybe you are in the choir together, you do a lot of things together in church. So it is possible that you are likely going to get a woman in church. Now, another place that I think you can find a good woman is in funerals. For example, I'm not saying that women intentionally go to funerals to go and look for men. No. But in funerals, you know that the ladies there are not desperate to find men. Some of them might be related to the house where the funeral is happening. Maybe they are relatives to the dead person, and so they have come to mourn. People come from all corners of the world to come because of funerals. So you are likely going to meet a good woman in funerals. Not even from your town, not even from, but a far place that you can easily find that can end up being a good woman to you. So another place that you can find a good man is in funerals, because in funerals people hardly come to look for women. They come to the funeral, they come to sympathize with the funeral, the dead, and at the end of the day, you can find love in funeral. It is possible